Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Join me. Give Windtrace a go. Trace a go. Join me! Give Wind Trace a go! Give Wind Trace a go.
Absorption test. Swirl, come on. Wait, I'm going in. Let's light it up. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Higher, higher, pants on fire! Incoming! Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Go! Absorption test. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Don't blink. Let's light it up. Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. Incoming. Speed of light. Let's light it up. Incoming. Right. Hey. Let's light it up. Adventure time! Huh. Just what is that growing on that slime's head? Off we go! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Animal test 6308. Let's light it up! Got lucky that time. Drat! You caught me. And away I go! Nowhere to hide.
Now that's what I call treasure. Adventure time.
Don't blink! Hit! Yeah!
Everybody stand back!
Phew! Yeah! Huh? Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Don't blink! Hey!
Let's light it up!
Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! This is just my...
Incoming! Don't blink!
Get out of here! Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Incoming! Speed of light! Wait a downpour. Nothing will get...
The campaign begins.
Done until it clears. Let this be... a lesson to those who yesterday saw... But I'll do it tomorrow.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa, coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Let's light it up!
Nowhere to hide.
Incoming! Let's light it up!
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Illusion
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
got lucky that time.
Yeah! Cut to the chase!
Speed of light.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Shine down.
Ow!
Cross over. Torn to oblivion. Incoming.
One who is ignorant of water's treasure. Fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Off we go! Adventure!
Don't blink. Hey. Nowhere to hide. Go.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Speed of light. See? Higher, can't fight fire.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Illusion shattered.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Shine down.
Let's light it up!
Don't blink. Stronger than I thought.
Off we go!
Cut to the chase.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up!
I'm so sleepy. Add as. Thank you for Add as. Speed of light. Yeah. 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 You
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally—
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank—
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Shu, I need to enter.
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going—
Xingqiu have
Oh, I see. So you've entered late.
as well.
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot of interested parties. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand.
500 million!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one.
But
Don't panic. I don't suppose you have—
who?
Oh, Seagazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting after Seagazer passed, luckily, I came—
That's great! Wouldn't it be
You needn't worry. As far as
open-minded. I have not heard of Seagazer being described in this way before.
just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of— Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus,
okay? We. Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed—
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Celio? Let's see. What? Weren't we at a... Oh. So,
With any luck, the sunset from...
Really? Look, and now that Paimon takes a closer...
These are not real clouds. They are... If we want to go down, we must first destroy them.
All right, then let's do...
I sense the pres... Transfiguration! Unleash!
Make my escape. Huh. Huh. Don't blink!
Manifest! It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Unleash! By ordinance divine, manifest!
Everybody stand back! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Unleash! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. Obey!
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The Celiacs disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Time to go!
Unleash! Manifest!
Don't blink! Hey! Teamwork is true! Ow! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Everybody stand back! See? Higher, higher, pants on fire! Hey! We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Transfiguration! By ordinance divine!
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Adventure time!
I'm going in. See? Don't blink. Time to go.
Unleash!
Cut to the chase.
Cryo incarnate!
Speed of light. Almost got away. Speed of light. Teamwork is true. With sword comes shadow. Cross over.
Unleash!
By ordinance divine. Let's light it up!
Nowhere to hide.
Manifest!
Look, over there! Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite? Is this it? Is this the Sunset Vermilionite? It's so huge! That's true, but then again, why isn't it
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may only after being activated.
Wow, Shen.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. But I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be. But if we.
Don't worry. I can handle.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a prostrate my safe.
That's right! You gotta be.
I'll go on ahead with the prostrate.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock?
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that...
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations! I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No, but I have to correct you on one point. It's not help.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing.
In truth, if everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby Now, please excuse me.
Shenhe, just...
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction whenever Paimon gets praised?
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect.
Yeah,
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting my... No need.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something
Okay.
Great! Now we're
Hi there. Check. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new, so business is booming for me to.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. Yep. Here are your keys. All right.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. Paimon's gonna go see it. Let's buy one for Shenhe too.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a...
Hey, isn't that clever? Let's go and see. Make my escape.
Speed of light!
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along?
So far, so good.
Naturally. Save for Ganyu,
Cool. So, calling her Shenhe?
her Adeptus name.
Don't all Adepti have...
On this latter point, you...
Oh, right. Paimon neither. This is a real...
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary...
Well...
Ah, yes. She was like this all the... One first found Shenhe by chance and inside was Shenhe. Then aged around 6 years old.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been... That she was able to... One dealt...
In other words,
Not necessarily...
that's still so...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of Indeed. However, Mooncar... Red ropes... It is only by fate that people's paths...
Oh, now Paimon gets...
Huh. Ningguang once... If she had... Let us conclude...
So, Shenhe isn't... Hey, so, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you.
Oh?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep. I was worried that something may have happened to you. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to... After all, Master... It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Because it... Still, Though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails.
Great! Well, now, but before we do that, after all, Sunset Vermilion, Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! Look! The jade but it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey, person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment. I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Beto, you're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so...
Huh. So even though it's rare,
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is...
Shenhua. I am their... friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, to be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Wow. So Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think? Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can... How'd I do? Is that what you...
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right. I'll go first. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang.
Wonderful. We'll split it. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has Ooh, what's the opera called? The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine...
hello. Are you here for something off the shelf? Or do you need something?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Of course I have.
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't...
Yunjin? Stage you. Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know the types of ore needed to Make Wonder Cores.
No?
Sure. Well, you'll need, if I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter iron from the... It could take some work, but if you stick with it... I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter iron around Mount Tianheng. And if...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the... I hear the view there is quite spectacular. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. No wonder the legend of the Divine Damsel... The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? What's the story about? It's the story of a girl. Cool! A hero story? The legend first arose in this area. In that village, there was a love. The wife was out. The vile and vicious monster told the... What a nasty piece of work! But the monster was so terrible and so... Just while they were discussing whose child would... No! Unbeknownst to anybody else, her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment...
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was... not as brave. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the Divine Damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it...
Don't blink! Hey! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Off we go!
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Huh.
Hello, sir. We were just...
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. This place is deserted now. No.
Huh? You...
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe.
Okay, then let's see...
The remains of a god. Does this mean that the true story of the divine... The time frame certainly matches. Huh. What's this? So... Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling when... According to this text, the divine damsel... And she didn't volunteer. She was... Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shen... Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there. This is it! So basically, we need to go to the middle. Let's go back and tell Make my escape. Huh. 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 Ha. Huh.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to...
Apologize for what? If you'd stop, there is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my... So if you ask me...
It must have been so tough.
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the...
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look! This tells us...
Let's go.
Miss Shenhe, there's something just now, in the village. We found your father's diary.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main...
It's okay. I like you. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others, so I hope that one day... But I've never thought this way before.
Don't worry. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become...
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit! We can't let someone else... That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Oh, goodness.
So...
This is some top quality ore you've... Guess now it's my time.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's an...
Leave the Wonder Course to me. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next.
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. When we first met, in fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should... But now that our path...
Thank you. So,
Fine by me. I'm actually...
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else... I'm out of here!
Phew. Huh?
Incoming! Ningguang's little secretary. We found all the materials.
Oh, all three of you found the Wonder Cores and Adepti Sigil. I hereby
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the Plustrite yet!
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is...
Huh? Where's Beidou?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the This has been a long time.
Combine the Adepti Sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, you're a
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer.
Wow.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may...
Great! So next time, no more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group...
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime...
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive, as long as you respect the rules here. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop...
A sense of...
Yes. To become fond of a place. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps, in short, everyone needs a reason.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou, it's your turn.
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we... It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beidou, Ningguang...
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations. My wish has not changed to this. I hope that you can let the Ascension ceremony commence. Q, the Avenger of the Vortex, by
Who is that?
Osial's wife, final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help
Unleash! Obey! Everybody stand!
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Incoming! Huh?
Unleash! Cryo Incarnate!
Speed of light! Hey! Don't blink!
Obey! Manifest! Let's light it up! Off we go! Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages!
Nowhere to hide.
Unleash! Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Let's light it up!
Don't blink! She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to... I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's... Of course, we owe huge thanks to on behalf of the entire Millelith. Thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a...
You wish to hear one's opinion.
That I do not deny. However, if it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista. And you have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure...
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago. Hopefully this trip to...
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. In fact...
There'll be...
Oh. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Please, have a good rest. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade...
Make my escape.
The Millilith's casualty, but in hindsight, there were... If we'd had more, we must learn from this experience.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a...
All of you here are my distinguished guests. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a...
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation today.
Hey! Look!
披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought
It was wonderful. Also,
you're welcome. Thanks to you, the play has an ending, but life...
Thank you.
Ms. Yun! Here you are! Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of... Wait. You're the girl... Let me pull up a chair, all right?
Alternatively, you could leave us alone.
Uh-oh. This feels all too...
Hey, what are you...
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm...
To act after our next time I have...
Now that I think about it, I'm glad, Master. I'm sure I have much...
You've made an exceptional contribution. I will not forget.
Sweet dreams.
We have put...
If you ever...